Sit rep. We're going camping again. Obviously. We're going back to Vedauwoo again because it was so nice that we had to go back. We had to check it out. Check out probably a different area this time. I don't know. I just let Charlie make the plans and I just go along with it. It's easier that way. I don't have to think. I just drive and then go to sleep. Let's get moving. The washboards are washboarding. I forgot how terrible this road is. This is like the final boss of washboard roads. I'm like, they're so bad that my truck doesn't have traction. It's like fishtailing all over the place because it can't get a grip. We are at a potential campsite. I parked here to hold it. Charlie moved up about, I don't know, a couple hundred yards, and she says she found a cool spot too. So I don't know if she's motioning me to come up that way or what, but she might have a better spot. This is a great little spot here though too. Okay, she motioned me to come to her campsite, so I'm gonna move on and go over there. So we found a pretty great camp spot. Here it is. I'm just kidding, that's not it. But we are facing some really, really cool rock features. Let me point the camera around. That is the view from our campsite. And we're gonna park. I'm gonna have to do some pretty creative leveling here, but it's gonna be worth it. And it's gonna be sheltered from the wind, which is gonna be super nice. It's supposed to be windy today. The truck's internal accelerometer says I'm level. I don't believe that for a second. Let's find out. The truck says I'm level, but I'm 3 degrees forward. That's not ideal. And I'm 2 degrees off this way. This is going to be a real difficult level. Hey, here's our creative leveling. Got 3 blocks here. The ground is really soft, so as I kept driving up on the blocks would go down. So 3 on each tire in the front. This one's flat here. We've got 2 here-ish, and then yeah, 3 over here. I'm still 1 degree that way, and then side to side I'm 1 degree down passenger, which is fine because my head's up high. So that's not bad. This is gonna be our little movie screen for the night. We're gonna use this to watch Fast and Furious 4 and just have a great time. Got the bucket all ready. Charlie's getting her stuff all straightened out. That'll be my view-ish when I wake up. That'll be mostly my view. I'm facing the hard shell of the iCamper into the wind, so it'll be a quieter night. Yeah, I think this is gonna be great. It's gonna be a good little night. I cracked open this snack, and I was trying to think, why do these taste stale and weird? Well, they expired over a month ago, so that's a bummer. Looks like we got some weather rolling in. My maps doesn't say anything about rain or storms, but Charlie's did, and you can definitely see it might be raining off in the distance. So let's do a quick walk around camp. Here we have my setup. Nothing fancy. Got the little AstroTurf as a nice welcome mat. Whoop. That's not good. Yep, wind's definitely picking up. Hopefully that didn't break that. I got my Lucy lantern charging. This is gonna have to go back over here. If that broke, that would be annoying. Obviously, we have the iCamper. Got my little table set up here. I just set up the toilet tent. This was a pain because underneath this ground is all solid rock. So I had to use these rocks that were laying around the perimeter here to help guy it out. and it'll get the job done. Like, it's been blowing and the thing's been fine, so that's been cool. Let's bring you over to Charlie. Charlie's fully set up. She's doing one of them ASMR silent camping setup videos, which I'm sure will do very well because everybody loves watching those. Oh, she's currently recording. We have to be quiet. So it's getting windier, and it feels like it might stay windy and windier. Feels good. The breeze feels really nice, but it's gonna be hard to do anything if it gets really windy. But everything's pretty stable. I got everything tied off and guyed out and everything, so I'm not too worried about it. It's just gonna be inconvenient. I'm just sitting here watching Charlie zip up her tent, batten down the hatches. It's also so bright I can't see what I'm filming. I'm assuming I'm pointing it at her. Charlie made sure all of her windows are closed. Her windows are closed, and all of my windows are open. And I really don't plan on doing anything about it until it's too late. So I'm just gonna sit here and continue to enjoy the clouds rolling in. It might rain on us. It looks like it's raining in some spots, but some spots it's not. I don't know. So one thing I like to do on the iCamper is if I know it's gonna rain, I use the poles here and I set up this little window awning, and I'm able to have airflow while the tent stays dry. This time I opted not to do that, and I used I think they call it the blinds system or whatever they call it, but I opted for that because it's quicker to set up and put down, and the little awning window thing is really noisy in the wind. So last time we were out all night, it was flapping in the wind, keeping me up. So this was gonna be the idea because I knew it was gonna be windy, but now that it might rain, I might switch it. So it's just a balance of figuring out which way is best. I kind of wish there was this without being as noisy. The clouds rolled in, but no rain yet. Yet. Well, it's only 1:41, but I've decided to partake in the boxed Chardonnay. This Chardonnay this time is hitting real bad though. I'm not a fan of this batch. Something's wrong. It's much better cold. I cracked it open when I got home and it was room temperature and I drank it. It was real bad. Charlie's favorite saying is it'll run a chainsaw, which it will. This stuff is, yeah. I think if we ran out of gas, I don't need Rotapacks, I just need some of this stuff. Oh yeah, that's Bodabox, not your finest. Charlie and I have been drinking wine. We're planning, we have a trip in October.
Because our June trip was incredibly hot and kind of miserable.
Yeah, it was too hot. So we have an October trip coming to Utah. We're planning out the dates and, well, we know the dates. We're planning out the details. So that's what we've been doing for the last hour or so. But we're getting hungry, so we're gonna make a snack, a pre-dinner snack. So come with me and I'm gonna make a quesadilla. Gotta unpack all of that. Just literally just making a cheesy tortilla quesadilla. It's gonna be great. I turned the stove off a second ago. Just heard big thunder off that way. It was pretty close. We may have to hunker down in a minute. That cheesy and gooey with sriracha mayo, which I'm honestly not a huge fan of, but this is gonna be good. All right, how's the quesadilla? It's not bad. Yeah, not bad. Wonder if I can capture the thunder coming in.
The weather did say it was going to be cloudy with some scattered thunderstorms today.
Nothing, of course not. It never fails. Every single time I stop recording or go to record, the thunder doesn't play along, but it is thundering like crazy. It's all over here. It seems like it's going to miss us entirely because here it's mostly sunny.
Oh, you got it.
Maybe you heard that. Proof I'm not a liar. It is thunderin'. Okay, so I set up my string lights brilliantly, I might add. So I've got them wrapped around this handle here. The light battery thing's here. I've got it up on my up-top rack. And I've got them running across the front of the up-top rack, over here, across to this shrubbery, back over to my grill. Hopefully the wind doesn't go so violent that it rips this thing apart. If you're a radio dork like me and you've wondered, hey, can I turn string lights into an antenna? I've thought about it. I've thought about it a lot. And I have spare string lights that I might try and turn into an antenna for HF. I think I can tune it up on 10 meters, maybe 20 meters. I'm very, very tempted. Hit me in the comments below if you think I should try that. I know it's been done before, but I want to play with it. Well, it is getting very windy. The wind is picking up. The storms have mostly moved on, but maybe there's more coming our way. It's hard to tell, but the wind is picking up a lot. So I don't know what we're gonna do, but it's going from pleasant to not so pleasant. I need your advice. Let me know. We are doing this trip in October in pretty much 1 month, less than 1 month by a few days. We're gonna hit Utah. We're gonna hit possibly Arizona. We're gonna possibly hit Wyoming if we have time. We don't really know. Realistically, the trip is gonna be very similar to our last overland Utah trip. It might be the same trip, Hanksville, Moab, all of that stuff. Might stay at the same spots, which I'm fine with. I love those areas. I'm not gonna get tired of them. But what I need you guys to tell me is, do you want me to do one full long vlog video like I did last time? Or do I split it up into days? So 1 day per video. I think I'd like that more. It would be more editing, but shorter videos tend to do well. I think my YouTube viewers enjoy those better, I think. Let me know what you think. I'm really open to suggestions. I hope it's not boring going to the same spots we always go to in Utah, but I really love those spots. I know Charlie does too. So we may just, the big thing is we're taking Charlie's dad to these spots he's never been to. That's the idea.
He's never been out to Moab. I have the hiccups so bad. He's never been to Moab. He's never been to Hanksville. He's barely been to Western Colorado. Don't think he's ever been to Wyoming. God, it'll be all new.
So that's the idea. We're basically being tour guides. We're going to our favorite spots, being tour guides for it. So I'm gonna shoot a video no matter what because I love doing it. And you tell me what you think. Do you want one video per day or one big video? I need your advice. Please, please hit me in the comments, let me know. Charlie has set up her string lights. She conveniently has a tree. And Dexter, what is this? Excuse me. What? Okay, I see how it is. It's funny because it's just, his leash is just long enough. Why do you have a boner? Okay, we can't show that on YouTube. That will get us demonetized, even though I'm not monetized. Dexter, put that away. So anyway, Charlie has these string lights. The wind is getting kind of out of hand. Charlie's eating her dinner. I made some burritos, nothing special, nothing worth showing. But Dexter has taken Charlie's chair for his own. He's figuring out exactly how to use it. And we're just gonna hang out until, I guess, sunset. Watch Fast and Furious and then turn in. That's the idea. It's windy. It's very windy. Almost to the point of too windy. Your tent's fine. Oh God.
Oh no! Oh my God!
Okay, it's getting a little out of hand with the wind. Dexter's toy just flew away, my chair flew away. Charlie's avocado is about to fly away.
No!
I got it. I got the avocado. Okay. You sit tight and eat your dinner. I'm gonna sit tight here and I'm gonna put the camera away, I think, because this is getting kind of crazy. Well, rest in peace, bathroom tent. This feels like some sort of installation art piece more than anything. I know I need to take this down, but I just can't help but watch it. It's beautiful. Well, the sunset is crazy cool right now. It is going off. So we're shooting some photos, enjoying this while it lasts. Yeah, getting back to it. All right, I feel like the sunset is just about set. The colors are starting to fade. That was super cool. I took some photos. You should follow me on Instagram if you want to see them. I'll post them there. Dexter's having a great little time. I think we're gonna set up the projector and watch Fast and Furious 4, whichever movie that is, and then probably go to bed. It's getting cold, the wind died down, and we got a long day tomorrow. Good morning. Just had a few cups of coffee. I'm on my second. Charlie's up. We got Dexter all fed. I've got the fire can warming up so that Charlie can warm up her breakfast burrito. We're probably not going to hang around here too long because we got a lot of stuff to do back home today. So, yeah, it's a beautiful morning. Is getting kind of crazy, so I'm gonna get this tent put away real quick here and probably be ready to roll. I gotta pack down all the bedding and stuff. I don't even know if you can hear me with the wind. Yeah, we might have to vacate pretty quick here. All right, camp is all packed up. We've picked up everything. I know I'm supposed to show that, show, don't tell, but it's windy and we have a time crunch. So just a short, quick little camping video for this fast overnight trip. So if you like what you see, please consider subscribing. It means the world to me. Like the video, share it, leave a comment. Really having fun making these videos. So on to the next one. We're gonna skip a couple weeks of camping, probably to get some life stuff done, and then we're going to Moab for like 6-8 days, something like that. And that I'm really looking forward to. So please consider sticking around, subscribe so that you can see more camping videos coming up. Okay, bye.